Hey everybody, Martin here. We're here and ready to dip our toe into a huge topic today, batch management. Now, depending on your industry, you may be a prolific user of batch characteristics as the backbone of compliance, traceability, eligibility for use, etc. For many, batch management can be a little bit of a tricky thing to get started. There's just a lot of unknown and often something that gets overlooked at the implementation. If you're considering it and how you should get started with batch management, this one is for you. And today, who better to get us going in this conversation is Monique. Take it away.
Sometimes it's a really good idea to go back to the basics. What we find is that even folks who have batch management are underutilizing that functionality. So today, we're going to go over some of the basic functional principles that we can build on in the future installments of Reveal TV. The first thing we need to know is that once we've turned on batch management for a material, that material is batch managed forever. There's no going back. Second, we need to know that we can get started with very basic batch characteristics and they can also accommodate highly robust requirements. And third, while we know that a compelling case for batch management is being able to trace where different batches are, we often underappreciate that SAP can help us with the right batch selection for a particular production run or customer requirement. So let's get into SAP and run through some of the basics. Here's the material that is batch managed. If we go to the material master, we can see the batch management flag is ticked on. This means that every unit in inventory must be tied to a batch. The batch number can be generated automatically based on the flow of transactions. For example, at the time of goods receipt, when a production or process order is created, when you create a PO or inbound delivery, or manually. As inventory is coming in, it is assigned to the batch. Let's back out of the material master and let's go to our stock overview. This is MMBE, and here we can see the different batches for this material. Each of these batches have a set of characteristics that are captured. The most common getting started example is the date of manufacture.